What is up, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer back at you with another tutorial. And today, guys and gals, it's another one by request by my boy Sal99, who said that he just got his Streamdeck and he really wants to know if you can set it up to control your emotes and text in that inside of a FiveM server. The answer is absolutely yes, you can. We did just do a tutorial not so long ago on how to link your Streamdeck up to your lspdfr. That link for that video will be in the description, so definitely check that out. But for this video, Sal99, this is for you. Let's get into it. It's going to be super quick because, you know, there's only one thing you need to know how to do when you're using it for emotes or chat. So let's be as quick as we can. I'm going to open up my Streamdeck here, okay? And as you can see, these are some of my buttons. Now, I have the silver lining right here, and if I click this little guy right here, this is going to take me to all of my emotes. Okay, I have it labeled emotes. Notepad. If I click the notepad, he will, you know, obviously pull out the notepad. You got the face palm, the cop 1, cop 2. Neo, medic, CPR, and then you can actually set up so that you can have more pass out wave, camera, slow clap, stuff like that. So you want to know how to do this. Let's get into it. I'm going to click this one right here. Okay, now what you're going to want is first you're going to want the multi-action button. Okay, so let's go to more, right? Actually, let's go out here. Let's go out here, and we are going to pick one of these right here, right? First thing you're going to want is you're going to want the multi-action. Where is it? Where is it? Let's see here. Is it in here? All right. Oh, I just saw. There it is. You want this multi-action switch right here, okay? So you're going to take this and you're going to drag this into the open box that you want to put it to, right? So this is your multi-action. Now, you can put as many multi-actions in here as you want. So first thing you are going to want is you are going to want to put in the text, okay? Hold on a second. Let me see something here. Let me see something, y'all. If I go to here, let me just make sure that I'm telling you to do it the right way. Yes. Okay. Yes. So that's what you want to do. It's going to be hotkey T, then text. Okay. So here's what we want. All right. Let's go back into this one. All right. So you just drop this in. You're right here. Multi-action. First one you're going to want is you're going to want hotkey. Okay. You're going to drag that in there. You're going to select your hotkey. Now, this hotkey usually to bring up text chat in your FiveM server, whatever. For SLRP, it's the T button, right? So you're going to click the observe keystrokes, and you're going to hit Control T. I'm sorry, not Control T. What am I doing here? All right, hotkey, and you're just going to want T, right? So now that we got that set up, now we want text, right? So we're going to drag this over here. And this is what you want to put in when you, this is what you're going to want to put in whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, so let's say slow clap, for instance. You want this button here to be a hotkey for slow clap. Now, you would think that slow clap is 2 words. Usually with emotes, it's all 1 word. So this is what you're going to type in. You are in the text area here. You are going to type in / E for emote. You're going to type it in here exactly how you would if you were typing the emote into FiveM. All right. So / E space slow clap. Now, if you're looking at emotes in the server, slow clap might be, there might be a space. It might look like this. a lot of FiveM servers will have an emote list that you can scroll through. And when you scroll through it, it might say slow clap with a space. But when you type it into the chat, it's got to be no spaces. Okay? So /E slow clap. Now, once you have written in there what you want in there, you make sure to hit this press enter after message, just like that. Okay? That is it. You're done. Now, here's what we can do now. We can click this go back button, right? And we go into here. And this is something we can do is I like to use I have a black fill. I call it black fill. It's just a black screen. It's just a black image, right? And then right here, you can do slow space clap, right? And you can go to the second button here, and it'll just do the same thing. And there you go. You now have your slow clap button in your Streamdeck. And I advise you go into whatever FiveM server you play in, and you look through all of the emotes that you're going to want, and you're going to look at what it is to write them down. Remember, there's no spaces when you're typing it into chat. So again, you are going to need, we're going to do another one right here. First thing you're going to need is you're going to need that multi-key, okay? You need to tell Streamdeck that this is going to be a multi-action key, which means it's going to be doing more than one thing, right? Once you get the multi-action key put in there, again, you're going to want to go to hotkey, drop it, click T, and then you are going to want text. Okay, drop that in. Let's say this one we want, there's usually lean 1, lean 2, lean 3. Let's say we want lean 2. You're simply going to put /E space lean 2, no spaces. Make sure you hit the press enter after message. All right. Once you do that, you're all set. Again, you can go back out. You can go to this. I like to click my black fill picture right there. And we're just going to type in lean 2. And that's it. This is how you do emotes. Now, let's say we want just a text, right? You have a character's name, and your name is Johnny Bravo, okay? You want this to be a text reply. You're simply going to go here, and you are just going to type in text, right? We just want this to be not an emote. We want it to be a text reply. So you're going to take this over here, and you are going to drop that in, right? And right here, you are going to put, you want it to be something universal, something that you use every time you go on. You get pulled over by the cops and say, "Can I see your ID?" You always write hands ID, Johnny Bravo, right? So that's what you're going to write here. You're going to write /me, because that's what you would write in most servers. If it's something different for yours, you know, put that in first. And then you're going to put hands ID. Name on ID is Johnny Bravo, right? Always make sure you hit this press enter. So when you hit this key right here, when you hit this key in the game, you're going to see your text box pop up, and you're going to see this stuff right. You're going to see this right here, right out on its own. And hitting that press enter after message, after Streamdeck writes this out for you, it's going to hit the enter key, which is going to send it to your FiveM server or whoever it is you're talking to, right? So that's all you need for texting. For /me and then text, you only need the text key. For an emote, you absolutely need the multi-key. Then you need the hotkey for the T. Then you need the text. All right. And it just works so great, because you don't have to sit there and type in, and You know, I put CJ onto it, and man, CJ absolutely loves it. He spent like an hour in the SLRP server. He spent like an hour in the SLRP server just looking at all the different emotes and put them all in his Streamdeck. And as you can see, I have them for my vehicle, so I can hit door 1, door 2, door 3, door 4. Again, if you want to do that, that one is the same thing. Hotkey T, and then the system deck text is going to be /door 1, right? Or /trunk or /hood. That's how you would do it, and make sure to hit that press enter after message, right? So we have this guy here, and this is again, I highly suggest doing the black fill. It's just super simple, and I also suggest doing these a color that you can see. So this would be ID. We'll just name that ID text, so that you know when you hit that button, your guy in your game is going to say /me space hands ID, name on ID is Johnny Bravo. Boom, done. Just like that, y'all. Let me go into my... I'm going to delete these guys and gals because I don't need them. And I am going to go into here just to make sure. Now, you see how I got them all kind of color coordinated? Red, hand on gun. So when I get out of my car, right, again, it's an emote. And you can see the Streamdeck says it's a multi-action. So if I go to see what actions they are, again, system hotkey T. Everything is going to start with the T because that's what brings up that chat box. System text, /E space reaching. In my server, well, SLRP server, /E space reaching, put your hand on your gun. So I kind of have that in red because that's a big one, you know. Texting, clipboard, notepad typing, those are things on taking down notes and that. Those are lit up green. Then you kind of got cop 1, face palm, traffic control. I got those in orange. CPR, medic, kneel. Like if I'm on a call where somebody's down and paramedics aren't there yet. Those are the emotes for that. Wave, camera, slow clap, coffee, stretch. All my leans are yellow. Shake off, pick up. And then I have like... wait, look out, red, been shot. So right here I was shot. Oh, facepalm 4. Another thing is you can change the colors of these. Whichever one, you know, wherever you put your title, just click right here, and you can also make it, hold on, you can also make it bold, which I like to do because it makes it, but it won't let me do it with that one. But you can change the color of them here, and that's what will change the color of those. This is kind of bothering me, so we're absolutely facepalm 4. Come on now. So I'm going to go here, and I am going to... It will not let me make it bold. All right, well, whatever. Face palm 4, right? And we'll just hit enter, and that'll work for now. And then I have like the no and the knock, wave 5, knock 2, where you're knocking on the doors and stuff. Something stinks, whistle, wait, 13, sit chair, you know. So that is pretty much it. You know, if your seatbelt button is the K button, right? This is going to be a multi-action. Again, system hotkey is going to be K. Now I have multi-action because when I put my seatbelt on, you can actually make it play a sound too. So for whatever thing you put in there for the multi-action, you can also add a sound to it by just going up to OBS right here, soundboard, play audio, right? So I had the same thing for my blinkers. My blinker is the minus key. So when I hit that Streamdeck, it's going to hit my minus key and play the sound of a blinker. The possibilities are endless. I just highly suggest you go into the FiveM server that you play in, go to someplace quiet where nobody's going to mess with you, and just start writing down all of the emotes that you're going to want to use, and try to think of all the texts that you're going to want to put in. They got to be universal, okay? You could fill up your thing quick if you start putting in stuff like, you know, if somebody says, hey, looked inside the car, what did I find? Well, you found drugs and this and that inside the car. So try to think of universal things that you can put in, like what your name is. If you're a cop, you can put in things like looked in trunk, what do I see? Looked at the camera on the convenience store, what did I find? You know, stuff like that you can put in. But the possibilities are endless. Big shout out to Officer Turbs, who taught me how to do this all. And me and Maddie one night went in, and man, we had a field day putting all this stuff in. So it was absolutely awesome. If you're a police officer, this postal one is a godsend, right? So when when dispatch calls you and you know they're going to give you a postal, you hit that postal button and it'll bring up /postal, but don't hit the enter button, right? So if I got two actions, you got the system key T to bring up the box, then system text. Now you see I don't have that hit, right? So when I hit that postal button, it'll bring up /postal space in my chat box, in my text box. So now when dispatch calls me, all I got to do is hit that button once, and then in my number pad, 2156 or 1544, you know, whatever postal they give me, enter, I'm good to go. I don't have to hit T /postal, then put in the number. I can listen to dispatch, hear what postal they're giving me, and put it in right away. So definitely keep that one in mind if you're an LEO in a FiveM server. Guys and gals, that is going to be at Sal 99. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. And anybody here who was looking to figure out how to use this, your Streamdeck, for your FiveM server, this is how you do it. That multi-action key, it's an amazing key. And you can literally put as many multi-actions in there as you want, okay? I have a button where I'll show you real quick. I really don't want to explain it, but let's see here. I'm sorry, I was just about to end this, but I got to show you this now. So if I go to this forward button right here, right? If I click that, there's 15 actions. You could see system hotkey F11, hotkey down, hotkey enter, hotkey down, hotkey down, hotkey enter, hotkey up, hotkey up. What this is doing is this is going through my V menu. So each time you would hit a button on your controller, you're going to put that button in here, okay? You're going to hit that button in here. And on the last one, this actually brings me to my forward FPIU. So once I hit this forward button, it will load up my FPIU without me having to go through the V menu. Same thing with the cuffs, okay? I got the cuffs. This F6 brings up the civilian interaction menu. And then F6, enter, down, enter, and then play audio of handcuffs. So if I want to handcuff somebody, I don't have to go to that that interaction menu, down, click handcuff, and then all I got to do is just click my button right here. And it will handcuff them and play a sound. And then I have sounds too. This is just a simple sound, play audio, and that is my body cam. Of course, you got the printer. So if I'm pretending to print something in the server, I can print. I will show you the sounds of the cuffs. If I hit the cuffs, so that's the sound it plays. Now the same thing goes for my front windows. In the game, you can roll down the windows by typing in front window, right? And it'll roll down your front windows. But when I hit mine, you'll actually hear the sound of the windows rolling down. There's the blinker sound, right? That's both blinkers on. Let's shut those off. I don't have any sounds in this one or in this one. My seatbelt sound. You'll hear it. There you go. See, there's the seatbelt sound, and the rear windows sounds the same as the front window. So I'm telling you, the possibilities are endless. Y'all get in there, get your Stream Deck up and running. This tutorial definitely went a little longer than I wanted it to, but it was very informational, and I hope it helped you out. If you're new here and you like what you've seen, go ahead and support your boy by hitting that subscribe button and hitting that like so we can put this video out to more people and help more people with their Stream Deck and their FiveM gameplay. I love y'all so much. Without you, I would not be here. Let's get big together. I really mean that. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive. Follow the rules and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. Later, y'all.